NDTV वर्ल्ड समिटमध्ये यानंतर सहभागी होऊयात.
Grid reliability issue. Well, if you talk about grid reliability, it's not just about our country. I've seen many developed countries. I've been for the last 10 years. I've traveled probably more than 35 countries around the world, and I've seen basic problems related to applied electrical engineering, transmission issues, distribution issues, and so on. And I must say that this problem is now getting solved by battery energy storage. And earlier, we believed that the battery energy storage is only to solve the grid reliability issue. But if you see some of the screen, some of the slides which are just on my background, there is an RE adoption with battery energy storage. If you combine RE and battery energy storage, you are actually bringing a very compelling factor to the equation itself. So today, most of those charging stations are now getting backed by battery energy storage, but they are not just for grid reliability issue, but also we are bringing RE into the equation, which also means the EV is now more cleaner, more better than it was before. Yeah.
So how do you see this moving forward? You talked about 40,000 kilometers of highways that you have now electrified.
That's right.
At what speed and pace does this grow? Where there is enough security of someone who has an electric vehicle, whether it's for commercial purposes or personal use, to move out without worry. What is that timeline that you see? And since you are the dominant player in this space, what does it mean for the ecosystem?
Yeah. So for the ecosystem, okay, let's put it in this way. There are several CPOs. Our industry is called a CPO industry, charge point operators. And there are more than probably 10 different players in different parts of the country setting up charging stations and enabling the e-mobility journey for electric customers like such as maybe yourself or even the futuristic customers such as yourself. And I must say that out of the 19,000 zip codes, there are more than 60% of the zip codes that has already been enabled by EV charging infrastructure, which means that you can actually go for mid-mile distances, as I said, like 300, 400 kilometers, without blinking your eye. You can take a decision that, well, I can go and drive to the nearest city or a nearest vacancy possible, for example. On the other side, the technology enables a lot of electric mobility. Our charging stations are unmanned in nature. You can use our app, or you can simply drive up to a station, scan the QR code, make the payment, and charge it by yourself.
Do you also see it becoming faster? Because that's, the other question mark. Do I want to wait 25 minutes to charge my vehicle?
Yeah, correct. So we have moved up the curve now. We have started introducing superchargers, which are 240 kilowatt, 180 kilowatt charging stations. In fact, some of our charging stations, or the capacity of charging stations range from 0.5 megawatt to 1.2 megawatt as well, which caters to cars. But we are also building the infra for intercity buses and intercity trucks as well. There are 11 corridors in the south and the west that has been electrified by us with supercharging network for all the three format of vehicles.
Okay, so the future looks completely electric and
Absolutely.
quite charged. Thank you so much, Karthikeya, for speaking with us and explaining to us your vision. Big round of applause.
Thank you very much.
For an electrified India. Thank you.